In this lesson, we're going to talk about double angle formulas. Now, double angle formulas stem directly from the compound angles. Um, we learned 6 compound angle formulas in a previous lesson, and I want to draw our attention to the 3 that I just checkmarked. Every one of those 3, the angle in question is A plus B. Well, imagine if A equals theta and B equals theta. Well, then A plus B would be theta plus theta, which is 2 theta. And so we'd be coming up with equations for sine of 2 theta, cos of 2 theta, and tan of 2 theta. And that's what we're going to do here in these first few slides. So let's look at double angle formula number 1. The sine of A plus B equals sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. What if we let both A and B equal theta? Well, then we would have the sine theta cos theta plus cos theta sine theta. Or in other words, we can rearrange cos theta sine theta to sine theta cos theta. We'd literally have the same term twice, and that would equal 2 sine theta cos theta. Well, that is a double angle formula. The sine of 2 theta always equals 2 sine theta cos theta. All right, now what if we're looking at the cos of A plus B equaling sine A cos B? This should say the cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. That's the formula. Well, if both A and B are theta, then we can say the cos of theta plus theta is cos theta minus sine theta. And sorry for the typos here, but this would become cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. So we literally have a double angle formula for the cos of 2 theta, and we can say that cos of 2 theta equals cos squared theta minus sine squared theta. Now, from this one, we know from our past work that cos squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta, something we learned in grade 11. And we also know that sine squared theta equals 1 minus cos squared theta. So what we're going to do on the next slide is take this formula, which we have, which is a valid double angle formula for cos 2 theta, and we're going to sub in 1 minus sine squared theta for cos squared theta first. And then in the second situation on the next slide, we're going to leave the cos squared theta alone and sub in 1 minus cos squared theta for sine squared theta. And in that way, we're going to come up with 2 more formulas for cos of 2 theta. So here we go. Since cos squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta, therefore, instead of saying cos 2 theta is cos squared theta minus sine squared theta, we can say it's 1 minus sine squared theta minus sine squared theta. And that equals 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. So in other words, cos squared theta equals 1 minus 2, in other words, cos of 2 theta equals 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. And that is a second double angle formula for cos of 2 theta. Similarly, we can sub in 1 minus cos squared theta for sine squared theta. So instead of saying cos squared theta minus sine squared theta, we can say cos squared theta minus the quantity of 1 minus cos squared theta. Well, then when we take this negative sign in front of the bracket and distribute it, the minus sign in front of cos squared becomes a plus, and we end up ultimately, after collecting like terms, with 2 cos squared theta minus 1. So in other words, we can say a third formula for cos of 2 theta is 2 cos squared theta minus 1. Finally, looking at the compound angle formula for tan, we can say that we recall that the tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. Well, if we let A and B both be theta, then we can say tan theta plus theta equals tan theta plus tan theta over 1 minus tan theta tan theta. The numerator simplifies to 2 tan theta. The denominator simplifies to 1 minus tan squared theta. And we have a double angle formula for tan. Specifically, tan of 2 theta equals 2 tan theta over 1 minus tan squared theta. And if we look on the next slide, we have all of our double angle formulas conveniently written out there. And that is the end of this slide, and we'll get into the other slides that you see whipping past you in future videos.